All right, what an intro. Are you guys listening to that music?
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Whatever that
are we
was,
in church?
so clean.
Calm the nerves before the scoop, before Gutsy starts boiling.
I'm already pissed off.
We might
Calm
have
before the
to.
storm.
We might have to get some new intro music. But
I don't know.
I
That
didn't
was
mind.
kind of electric.
That was electric.
you think we just keep it?
I like it.
Leave it till we find a better option. But I mean, that might get the people going.
That might just do it for the people, dude.
Tough telling.
So funny, but all right, Monday edition, SoBet Scoop, first ever. For those not tracking what's going on, we're gonna do this every Monday. Blake, Guts, Jack. Hopefully not me. Hopefully we can find somebody to replace me as the host.
Interesting.
No, we love our
Are you
host.
stepping down as the host publicly
No,
right now?
we love our host.
I'm attempting to, but I haven't found any other options. So when I find a better option, yeah, sure, I'll step down. But just like the beginning music,
Maybe, are you leaving us for another scoop?
I might be starting another scoop.
Wow.
No, not another
Scoop with Coop.
Not a bad name.
Wow.
Not a bad name.
Not a
Two
bad
great
name.
names.
I would maybe leave for Scoop with Coop.
Should I start an offshoot?
So
Oh boy.
I bet I could get half of our 4 followers to join me.
by the way, Brandon, I know you were in here. Would love to know your thoughts on the intro music. How'd it
M9990.
get you feeling?
He said it gets
Chalk
people
you.
going.
It gets the people juiced up.
Who's Lloyd Boss?
Nice little addition of the scoop though before the Max play drops puck.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we'll get to the Rangers max play. That's at 6. I got it on the TV here. Probably puck and drop while we're on the scoop. But
It doesn't listen. Hockey's a bunch of scumbags when it comes to starting sporting events on time. Them in the NBA, they're two of the worst. They're two of the worst. Oh, game starts at 6. No. Game starts at 6:15. It's the same thing with the NBA. Sometimes the NBA is a half hour. It's ridiculous.
all right,
Shout out
well,
baseball. Shout out football. Classy sports. Fuck you, tennis. Tennis will say, oh, hey, your guy starts at 2 p.m. No, that match ain't starting until 7 p.m. Maybe 7 a.m. the next day. It's fucked up.
No, tennis is horrible. Did we
All right,
lose
well-
Jack or what's the Oh, bet. Okay.
Guts, you good? You good on that or?
Sorry. I mean, but you could agree. It's
I
scumbag
think
behavior.
NFL playoffs are kind of scumbags too. That's a pretty loose timeline.
The NBA playoffs?
NFL.
Oh, the NBA playoffs are horrible. Yeah.
Well, NFL still not bad. What's really
No.
bad is honestly, I would say the NBA. They're just a bunch of scumbags ran by a bunch of idiots.
All right, well, shout out the NBA.
Shout out the NBA.
All right, well, we got to recap last weekend. We had some crazy
Yeah,
games.
Kool-Aid,
Some
man.
teams got lucky. Some teams, earned their way into the championship game. But either way, the teams are set. It's the Niners and the Eagles. Niners underdogs in that game. I guess that makes sense. 2.5 points.
Yeah.
Probably just a home field advantage, more like a pick 'em. Bengals and Chiefs, same thing. 1.5. Let's talk last weekend though. We'll start on Saturday. Chiefs, Jags. Who are you on, guys, last week?
My friends, if you remember correctly, I was on team total over 20.5 for the Jaguars. That, my friends, was devastating, but not the most devastating loss of the weekend.
What was the most devastating loss? Giants?
No.
Bengals?
I didn't even bet the Bengals. All I did was say I leaned the Bengals.
I saw that on SoBet when you posted that.
Didn't pull the trigger. I'm 0-5 versus Brock Purdy. It's one of the most fucked up stories in the history of the world because I'm a Brock. He's a Brock. He was born tasseling. He was born on the farm, blue collar guy. I was born on the farm, blue collar guy. My name's Brock. My favorite number is 13. He wears 13. What am I doing? I have faded him every single start. I'm 0-5.
Yeah, I mean, that's brutal.
Yeah, that's bad timing.
The stars aligned. I texted Cooper this. The stars were there, aligned. There it was. Right there, the Big Dipper. We'll call it the Brock Dipper. There it was. It was star alignment. And I refused to follow it. And I went
Dude, I mean, you know my take on this. We're not too late. We're not in too deep at this point.
And you know how I responded to that message. I'm too deep. I'm too deep. There's nothing I can do. I'm an addict on the street behind a dumpster. I'm too deep. There's no getting me out of it.
All right. Well, I mean, I can go see if I can take over the Brock Purdy train, and then
you can take it over.
We'll take you whenever you want to cross the track.
I'm throwing rocks on the track. I'm doing everything I can to derail that fucking thing.
Dude, it's going a million miles an hour.
It's going fast. It's going real fast.
You definitely won't see it coming. You might see it go by you, but
I don't even know if I'll hear it. I don't even know if I'll hear it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think you will.
There's rumors that you can't even hear it.
It just woo,
right by you.
Fucked up.
And went right by us and Dak and the Cowboys.
Well, Dak's a brain dead fucking moron. That's a story for a different day. Stop turning the ball over, idiot. I mean, those turnovers were so bad. You know who's never throwing those turnovers?
Tom Brady.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, weird.
You just gotta listen to Lloyd, Gutsy. What did I tell you on the last scoop? Whenever he faces a rookie quarterback, he throws 3 interceptions and loses the football game. Exactly word for word what happened on Sunday.
I mean, I put in my post, I know about Dak's turnover problems, and I don't care.
Yeah, you did.
I added that in my post somewhere.
Crazy.
But you care now.
I don't understand. Anybody that thought the Cowboys even had a fighting chance in that football game, no, it was always the Niners.
If I could go back,
they did.
I could go
they
back.
did have a chance. They thought they were leading the game. All right, go.
No, they never had a chance, man. They got a horrible quarterback. Pollard went out at half.
You throw 3 interceptions and lose by 1 possession, you had a chance in the game, 1,000%.
And the interceptions were so bad.
Dude.
So bad.
Thank God that kick got blocked, eh? I think it was going wide left back to San Francisco.
That was so funny. I was laughing hysterically. I couldn't believe it.
I think it was on its way to Chicago to see you.
What just happened? I was like, "There's no way."
I was speechless. I was still trying to bounce back from the wedding, and that happens.
What happened at the wedding? I saw that post that you put up, but didn't dig too deep into it.
I'll just put it this way. There was only 1 hour, and I'm all for paying for liquor and stuff. I really don't care about it. But there was only 1 hour of free drinks. You know what? I'm going to tell you real quick. I'm just going to tell you real quick. I went up there. I got a Tito's lemonade to start the night off, right? I down it, chug it real quick, throw it away. I go, give me the Crown now. Give me the Crown on the rocks. I'm going right to whiskey. She wouldn't give it to me. She goes, that's not free. Only mixed drinks are free. That's what she told me. So I'm like, okay,
that's
lady.
Tough. That's like the bottom level of
water.
Drink.
Mix it with water. She goes, sounds good. What?
She mixed it with
what?
She just wouldn't give you. She wouldn't give it to you on the rocks.
No, only if I mix it with. I swear to God, it was one of the most bizarre things ever. Long story short, I slammed 3 fucking Apple Crowns, which is like 2 to 3 shots a thing. Then went with another Tito's lemonade, wiped that all out in the hour, and the night went downhill from there.
Yeah. Any major occurrences or just overall downhill?
Woke up in a hotel that wasn't mine.
That's a major occurrence.
That's one right there.
Yep. Do you know whose hotel it was?
Did you find out?
Early bird special.
Story time.
Good scoop. Not a
early bird special.
That's all we remember. Hotel room that wasn't mine. It was I'm telling you, it was definitely the hour of drinking. It just, I was on the dance floor all night long. All night long.
That's electric.
Wow.
Love
That's insane. Nothing like a good early bird special.
And then that led to the whole next day being a bounce back day.
Yeah.
But you only drank one night, right?
I have 4 screens. I put the games on the smallest screen with just the lights off, just darkness, trying to bounce back.
Yeah.
I'm a big wedding guy. If anyone out there wants me to come to their wedding, I'll be there.
Dude,
as long as you're subscribed to SoBet, I'll be there.
Dude, since I've known
putting
you,
out a
you
blanket
away.
invite.
Big wedding guy. I'll be on the dance floor right away. Just let me get some liquor, and it'll be.
And it
Ask
better be
Hedgie.
paid for.
I helped fucking coordinate Hedgie's wedding. Didn't even know the kid. Didn't even
Slaves?
know the guy. Met him on Xbox. What?
Oh,
Hedge
we got
slaves?
live odds in the chat. We got
what?
live odds in the chat. Is anybody seeing this or what?
Man got laid.
Alright.
Those odds are always
Tough telling. It's tough telling.
You were only minus 200, dude. You know,
I'm
if
always
I'm
the
rolling up to a
underdog.
wedding, I'm at least minus 650.
I've been the underdog my whole life.
I'm
Coop.
rolling up as the number one seed. I have a first round bye.
I've been the dog my whole life, and I don't love any position more than being the dog. All right.
I mean, you're still a favorite. It's just more like a coin toss.
Faves though, it's like you're taking like the final four. Who's going to win it all? They're the 1, 2, 3, 4 seed. I'm like the 2 seed that people slept on. Like this guy might be a fraud. No. I'm beating you by 20. You're not even going to see it coming. I'm coming in through the back door, backdooring you. 20 piece.
Hey, just like the train. Just like the Brock on Brock. You won't even hear it.
Well,
Nothing.
the Brock on Brock train, that's like I said, that's just fucked up. 0-5.
Brock's kid's first word, underdogs money line.
Underdogs money line.
His first word is dog shit.
You should name your kid Underdog Picks Cash. First name Under, middle name Dog, last name Picks Cash.
We can definitely.
So his full name is Underdog Picks Cash.
Maybe let's just go like adopt a child somewhere, and we'll just pay for him to live somewhere, and then we'll just name that kid Under, and then that'd be a lot. I'm down with it.
And then we just kind of track him from a distance as he gets older, and see how good he is at betting.
Yep. See what he turns
I'm
into.
about it. We can set aside a budget on SoBet for that.
I think.
Yeah, dude, we can have a SoBet kid.
We'll just have to.
We'll just have
someone raise it.
Oh my god! All right, we need to get into some games. I don't know who's going to be on Thursday, so let's talk NFL. It's the king. Lloyd, I'll let you kick it off. You're the only one with the team still in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody's happy about that, but we'll let you kick it off.
I'm just happy that the thing I'm most happy about is that I get to see your beautiful face, Cooper, right now. It makes me so happy that I get to see your face and that I know that you hammered Buffalo, just like McNasty and just like everybody else. And just know
I did.
You saw it. You guys got walked.
I'm not a Bills fan. Don't put me with them. You guys.
That's every team in the AFC. Cooper, what did I text you? Every team in the AFC East just they can't make it out. They can't make it out. Don't matter who you are. If you're a Dolphin,
We've won 6 Super Bowls in the last 20 years. 6 Super Bowls in the last. You're telling me we can't make it out?
You can't make it out. When do you make it out? You can't make it out.
We're talking about next weekend. What's done is done.
There's a new king in town.
Bengals going to KC, Lloyd. Bengals going to KC. Give us an honest estimate.
Okay. I saw the line move, I think, to -1 for the Bengals, like in the past hour, which I think is kind of crazy. I know Mahomes is still really, really, really banged up. I don't know if he's going to be 100% or not. I'm sure they're going to shoot him with every needle and every Medicaid that they can give that guy so that he's healthy to play. I think the game's on Sunday, right? 6:30.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bengals, dude. I just think that after that performance, that's the best football game that we've pieced together all year. Our run game was elite level. It hasn't been all year. Finally was able to run the football. We got after Josh Allen pretty well. He scrambled out of the pocket all the time. He's a hard guy to get, but I don't know how you could bet against the Bengals here. I know the only thing that scares me is that Patrick Mahomes, can you really beat him 4 times? I don't know if you can beat him 4 times. But that's really the only thing that stops me from taking the Bengals money line. I think the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl. I really, really do. I think they're the best team left. But I'm biased, so I'm going to take the Bengals for sure. But I think my favorite play is team total over 23.5 for the Bengals. That's what they had it at earlier. I think that's a walk in the park. We put 27 on the Bills in some snow. I think we're not going to do the same thing in Kansas City. It's going to be snowing in Kansas City too. So we'll see. But I like that play a lot.
Honestly, it's kind of insane if the 49ers win, which I think, they have a great shot.
Yeah.
But if the 49ers win, and Patrick Mahomes doesn't play or obviously is hurt the entire game and just like limping around, maybe easiest path to a Super Bowl of all time on the Bengals.
Really?
Are you kidding me? If they beat the Chiefs and
We had to
Patrick
go
Mahomes
into
on one
Buffalo.
leg,
We went into
and
their
then
territory.
and then they beat the Niners in the Super Bowl, and Brock Purdy finally falls apart under the pressure. That might be the easiest path to a Super Bowl of all time.
I don't know about that one. I think last year's was probably
And
a
then
little bit easier.
also, if you circle back to earlier in the year, if the Bengals win, the Patriots should have won that game against them.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but
The Patriots should have won that game. The Patriots threw that game away, just like the Raiders. So, I mean,
Ramondre Stevenson.
I'm chalking that up as a winning season for the Pats. Super Bowl champs.
Everything goes back around to the Pats. Everything goes around to the Pats, dude. Hey, Coop wakes up, finds out Josh Allen's a TB12 guy. All of a sudden, they're winning the Super Bowl, and everything comes back. It's unbelievable.
I mean, Ken Dorsey's a fucking loser.
I mean, Cooper, can you at least tell me as a man that Joe Burrow is an elite level quarterback?
Yeah, I saw that video on Instagram where he like does the spin around. Like that was pretty sick.
Do you think Joe Burrow's a top 2 quarterback in the NFL? Top 2?
No.
All right, then there's my conversation.
And who's top 2?
Burrow? You think Burrow's top 2?
I think Burrow's
if he beats Mahomes on Sunday, if he beats Mahomes on Sunday, there's no reason why we can't say Joe Burrow.
Mahomes is number 1, and we haven't seen him in a while, but he's always lurking in the darkness, and that's Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah, of course. But if Burrow beats him for a 4th time, how is he not won?
Well,
yeah, but I mean, you can't count this next game.
Why can't you?
Because Mahomes is on one leg, dude.
Aaron Rodgers is top 2.
He's top 3.
Rodgers is fine.
Aaron Rodgers
is top
Lamar,
5.
Maybe number
Rodgers.
1.
I just know all this love that Josh Allen gets, and everybody loves Josh Allen. You can say this. No. He's done everything that Josh Allen has never done, or any of these other.
Not me.
Not you. Facts.
That guy's a fraud. That guy sucks.
And not Jack either. But I know between Nasty put like 10 racks on the Bills to just money line to win the game. It's like, what are you doing, dude? It's like, what are you doing? I love Nasty. Shout out to Nasty, but dude, come on.
Well, I mean,
system play. Whoa, Jack. All right, well, guts. Talk to me. Who do you got in this one? Because you're unbiased here.
Yeah,
I do want to start off by saying this. Tom Brady just released a quote. I would love to read it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If I knew what I was gonna fucking do, I would have already fucking done it. First of all, think of the kids, scumbag. All right, you can't just be dropping that bomb.
We might have
what
to
a scumbag.
We might have to mute guts. No swearing.
I was just quoting Tom. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, there's no swearing.
No. I was just quoting Tom.
Yeah.
There's no swearing. It's a PG show. Don't swear. But
that's an official quote. I have to quote him as a journalist.
Well, no. You called you called Tom a scumbag.
That's
no swearing on the show.
Clean. No, that's a clean
word. No. That's swearing.
That's clean. Pick up the flag.
There's 10-year-olds everywhere calling people scumbags.
Yeah, because of you. You've influenced it.
When you use them together, it's like a conjunction. When you use them together, it's called swearing.
I would like to run a poll.
Tom Brady and scumbag.
And let's just see how many people use the word scumbag on a daily basis. I bet 80% of Jack's fans say the word scumbag.
Yeah, but
no. What I'm saying is you can use scumbag all you want, and you can use Tom Brady all you want, but when you put them together, that's when it crosses the line of swearing and unfriendly for kids.
He's the one who just dropped 2 F-bombs. Not me.
Fair enough.
I'm just describing what just happened.
What is that quote in response to?
If he's going to play next year.
That's absurd. That's kind of absurd, Tom. If you're watching.
Interesting. Gilbert, according to Google, scumbag is not a swear word. Thank you, Gilbert. There we go. No, was that? Wow. For a second there, my eyes just deceived me. I thought that said Marshawn Lynch. I was like, whoa. Got Marshawn Lynch in the fucking scoop.
Just out here protecting Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Where is Jack? Is Jack gone?
No, he's back on.
I'll make an announcement real quick. Tom Brady can say whatever he wants at any given time because he's the greatest human to ever step foot on this planet. My Wi-Fi's dog shit. My Wi-Fi is a scumbag right now. But I needed to get that off my chest before the rest of this stupid shit was being pulled on what the Gutsy Picks cash train is considered a scumbag, and then you put it with Tom Brady. Those don't add up. I'm with Coop on this one. I'll be on the Coop train.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's final then. 2 out of 2 is 50%, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Who do you got? KC or the Bengals? What's your legit assessment?
Dude, it's just so funny it's come down to this point because there was 2 teams that I said would not win over 11 games this year. That was the Bengals and that was the Chiefs. And here we are. Now, I was almost right on the Bengals. I was right there. The Bengals could not have beat the Dolphins at Santa Anita, but that's a whole nother story.
I mean, and Lamar got hurt, so they probably should have lost those games too.
They're a bunch of – I'm not going to say anything else.
Yeah, I mean, but we beat the shit out of Tom Brady, did we not?
Bengals, fraudulent team. Bengals, I absolutely have to take them in the spot. How would I not? They've got 2 of the best receivers in the league. Arguably, T. Higgins would be a number 1 on literally like 75% of teams in the NFL right now. He would be the one that you would be double covered essentially. And I just think the Bengals offense is such a absolute problem. They've just proved that it doesn't matter if they have 3 backups. Joey Burr knows exactly what to do and how to get out of it. No matter what they do, they can give Mahomes every tetanus or every fucking shot in the world. Give him every shot in the world to fix the ankle, and nothing's going to work. That ankle's going to be hurting no matter what. He's going to be injured. I still don't believe in this Chiefs team. I actually believe in the Bengals team more, and I really like them in the spot to take it at Arrowhead.
All right, Jack.
The storyline in the NFL now is who can reach Tom Brady, who can get the 6, who can have the longevity. There's tons of talented quarterbacks in the NFL, but right now it's who cannot get 1 or 2 Super Bowls. It's who can do the whole thing, right? And we sit at the top with 2 quarterbacks who are dueling in the AFC Championship. And when I really look at it, Patrick Mahomes' injury last weekend is a prime example, and it makes me have this same decision time and time again. Joe Burrow's the more consistent quarterback. I know exactly what I'm going to get out of Joe Burrow every single given night. So honestly, I'm going to take the Bengals. I was very confident about the Chiefs.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I wanted to come back.
No.
He's going to be so mad right now.
Firing.
Hate to see it.
All right, well,
hate to see it from the
Jack's
so
Don goes back.
But that injury is
he was
right,
really starting to let the words fly too.
Coop, I'm very interested to see what you think about this game.
Me?
I'm very, very interested to see what you have. Are you taking the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's Patrick Mahomes at Arrowhead.
We've been there, done that.
Dude, it's just one of those spots where it's like I honestly don't feel comfortable betting a side in this because I feel like it's just all being set up to pour money in on the Bengals. Like the narrative of the week is going to be Patrick Mahomes' ankle, Patrick Mahomes' knee, his injuries. He's not going to be able to play. Oh, he's going to barely be able to play. And everybody's going to be thinking that the Bengals are going to kill him. And then, it's all whatever happens, it's the opposite of what you think is going to happen. So, what do you think, Guts? Like in my head, I don't see a way.
No,
I don't see a way.
I agree.
I don't see a way the
I
Bengals
totally agree
lose right now.
You look at Kool-Aid Man in the chat. Shout out Kool-Aid Man, loyal gutsy rider, big Kansas City guy, loves Kansas City, loves the Chiefs, and even he, when you get to that point where even the fans are a little bit more nervous than normal. Oh God, look at what we have here. Get this guy out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Guts. It's like everybody and their mom thinks it's going to be the Bengals, and there's not even a competition.
No, that's what everyone's definitely going to think. I mean, the number.
But I mean, Jack and I know. I mean, we have watched a true franchise with some horsepower behind it, and I think the Chiefs are the closest thing right now. And I know that when you have a true franchise like the Patriots, who are solid no matter who you put out on the field, they just win games at home in the playoffs. And that's what the Chiefs are right now. They're the most solid franchise in the NFL.
They don't lose at home.
That's what
you're
I'm saying.
right. They don't
So, I
lose
mean,
at home.
I've seen this story with the Pats over a 20-year run.
They do lose at home, though, right? They do. Right.
I mean, they did last year. You're right.
Right. I mean, right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure.
You can't discredit a team and a quarterback that has been to the AFC Championship all 5 years in his career. There's no hiding that.
Kool-Aid Man doesn't think they can get it done.
Well,
I mean, I'm going to take the
and
Bengals.
Screenshot and sending to the Chiefs organization.
Hot take: Patrick Mahomes is nothing without.
Without who?
You just
without Tyreek.
I have Wi-Fi issues, but I want you to have
He's
Wi-Fi.
in the same place, my guy. What do you mean
That's
he's nothing?
terrible.
He's in the exact same place.
You get rid of the head coach, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, without Andy Reid. I thought you meant Tyreek.
No. Andy Reid. If you get rid, I can't wait till the day that Andy Reid retires. Because that will then prove if Patrick Mahomes is actually great. Because if you remember during this game, Patrick Mahomes got hurt. The ball got punted to the 2 fucking yard line. Chad Henne, ex-Dolphin, never done nothing right ever. What's he do? He drives the Chiefs 98 yards and scores a touchdown. No. That's the system right there, baby, at its finest. Show me Patrick Mahomes without Andy Reid as the head coach. I can't wait for that day. And I'm not like rooting on the downfall of Patrick Mahomes. I like Patrick Mahomes. I'm just saying I can't stand when everyone's like talking about how he's like the greatest quarterback of all time. When he's just not even close to Dan Marino. Not even close to Dan Marino. But show me him without Andy Reid. That's what I want.
I mean, shout out Chad Henne, former Dolphin.
He actually helped us get to our first playoff game ever in my lifetime.
And what happened?
Let's just move on to the next topic.
Fair enough.
You're not done with your story.
I've never seen a playoff win in my life. 0-2.
All right, we'll go next game. Jackson and out. We gotta get a internet guy over to Jack's place. What's going on there?
It's embarrassing.
Hey, can we get somebody from Spectrum over there?
He pops up on the side with one red bar. So I mean, I've never even seen that.
We got to get the Ethernet cable plugged in, son.
Yeah,
this guy's living in a cave over there.
I do want to say though, I'm not 100% sure that I'm actually gonna bet on the Bengals. I'm still not 100% sure I'm gonna actually lay it, but I'm definitely gonna bet the other game.
All right, well, tee us up then, Guts.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure how much. It could potentially be a max play. That was the first thing I said out of my mouth when I saw the line open up. Minus 135 money line. The Eagles. I mean, like I said, I think they win the fucking Super Bowl. Fly, Eagles, fly. Right there. That boy, Nick. The road to victory. I think that they're actually going to win the game, though. I actually really love Jalen Hurts. And my biggest thing was that he was not going to do – I thought, you know exactly what he's going to do. He's not going to run to the right. He's only going to run to the left. Now, I wasn't able to watch like the whole game because we were at the wedding. But, I mean, from what I saw and what I heard, he ran to the right. He fell on the shoulder. He took some big hits. He seems pretty healthy.
I don't think anybody watched the full game. It was over in the first quarter.
Yeah, I didn't watch the full game.
I saw it was 28-0, and I was like, oh, no, that plus 8 that I thought was looking juicy is.
Dude, I think – I mean, I have a theory. I think Danny Dimes might have gone out back-to-back nights after they won. And it took him too long to recover, and he was still hungover at game time. Because he got cocky because he went out one night, and they won. And the next week, he thought he could go out 2 nights and get away with it because he was young and hungry. And
can't do that.
Hey, some guys just can't handle New York City. I'll say it. Some guys just can't handle. They weren't built for it.
You got to be built a certain type of way. It's just like living in the Midwest and detasseling. Built different.
Yeah, I think it's a different type of different, but sure.
Shout out Duggan. Shout out Brock Purdy.
I mean, hopefully we don't have 2 losers after this weekend.
If I go
0-6, that would be a real bad look from for the boys out there to tassel him.
Be a real bad look for the boys in blue, that's for sure.
Don't
Blue collar men everywhere.
Lloyd, you got this one?
Yeah, dude, I'm with Gutsy, man. I think they just look like an absolute unit, man. I mean, I love San Fran, but Cooper, you've said this kind of the whole time. At some point, Brock Purdy's gonna fold. I just didn't think he was gonna fold against the Cowboys. And I was out skiing, dude. I'm skiing with my lady, and we're out there hitting the ski slopes, and I walk in, and it's like 31-7 Eagles. And I'm like, holy shit.
Your
I
lady?
came in, got myself a little food. You know, I wanted to check the score. Went to the lodge. You know, I've been skiing for a little bit. I walked in and saw a bomb. And I was like, all right. I think they're too much. I do. I mean, they met their physical match with the Niners. But at this point, man, it's kind of just the quarterback. Who's pulling strings? And Jalen Hurts or Brock Purdy. I'd take Kyle Shanahan before I'd take Sirianni probably. But I don't know. I would take the Eagles money line. And I actually I saw the Niners team total. I think it's 21.5. I like that under. I don't think they're going to be able to put up more than 21 points against this Eagles team. So there's that.
All right, Jack, you got something different?
Miami dog.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Oh no, Jack.
Jack, dude. No.
Okay. I can't take another loss at the hands of the Niners. So I'm just going to go Stockholm syndrome here. And I've been taking the losses, supporting them. So I've been betting against them, coming on the scoop, telling everybody how good they are, and then betting against them.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely insane.
I seriously do not know how you guys took the Cowboys. I don't. That's like one of the biggest. Even when we were on the scoop talking about it, it just made no sense to me. And I'm very disappointed in you, brother. I just am. I just really thought that you would have been on my side, but it was only Kenny. Me and Kenny. That was it.
On the scoop last week, I literally said I picked the 49ers to win the Super Bowl, and I am betting against them every round.
Yeah. That's unbelievable, dude.
What's going on? Why was I doing that? I was banging the drum of Bang Bang Niner Gang.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh my God.
But I mean, yeah, I think I just have to go with them here. I think the Eagles are frauds.
I like Eagles, Bengals, and I do not think the Bengals could beat the Eagles. So I would have to agree with Gutsy. Eagles probably come out on top.
Wow. 2 losses back-to-back years in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, dude.
Joey B never goes back. He just flares out of the NFL.
No.
Wow. Hey,
no,
I'm just saying hypothetically what could happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
I mean, he's gonna win. He'll win one eventually. But I just like this Eagles team, dude. They're unbelievable. I mean, we can't stop the run. Great. They run the ball all over the place. They got deep threats everywhere. Talk about that receiving duo between Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. That's some killer stuff. Eagles.
All right, well, I'm gonna throw a point out there that I've thrown out before. And I think, Gutsy, didn't you support me on this?
Go ahead.
I actually think Debo and Christian McCaffrey could be the best backfield of all time.
Yeah.
All time.
All time.
Both those guys are borderline MVP candidates.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Is Debo even a Pro Bowler?
Not this year because he was hurt a lot.
Is McCaffrey a Pro Bowler?
Not this year because he played for the Panthers half the year.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
But I mean, both of them are.
I agree with you, Coop. That scheme is unbelievable. They could go down if they stay together that long. They could be probably.
Yeah, and I mean, then you got Kittle. Ayuk was playing well. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm doing this again, and I'm gonna go bet on the Eagles, and the Niners are gonna roll them. I'm doing it again.
Dude, Kittle catching that. Oh, we got a breakaway. Oh, bang! This guy stinks.
Let's go.
This guy stinks. What? Shout out Nick Rain. Watch this. This guy stinks. This guy absolutely stinks.
What are we doing here?
This guy's an absolute shitter. Wait till you see this. Look at him. Watch him. See ya. See ya. This guy's a fucking.
Oh my
champ.
god, dude, Gutsy, I can put you in goal, and you can do that.
Oh, dude, you put me in that. I'm fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm snatching. I'm blocking. I'll use my dome piece if I have to. You're not scoring on me. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
Wow. Let's go. Bang. Shout out Nick.
That's gotta be the worst attempt I've ever seen to block.
Dude, he was gone. That's an AHL goalie for you, though. That's why I'm saying that guy who came in here and called him a third stringer, that's giving him too much credit. He's not a third stringer. He's a fucking first, second string AHL goalie that happens to be here because of 2 injuries.
All right. Well, hey, shout out the Rangers.
Shout out the Rangers.
Shout out the Rangers.
All right. Any more picks for the week? We beat the NFL drum pretty hard. Any more picks for the week, Cut? So you're looking at. I know college basketball is back. Lloyd, you're big on college basketball. I think I'm gonna bet Baylor tonight. Game starts in an hour and a half.
Yep. Yeah, that's my number one play tonight is Baylor. I know everybody's big thing is can Kansas lose 3 in a row?
Oh.
I'm
so sorry. How'd they not score?
The Rangers.
I wasn't trying to
cut off for a no goal.
No, watch this. Watch this. You're right in front of the net. I don't know how they didn't score. That was stunning stuff. I mean,
oh my god.
He's right there. How did it not go in?
Gutsy, that went in. That went in, dude.
No, it didn't. It's so fucked up. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. That was the pure reaction. Pure reaction. I saw it. I reacted. That's what happens when I watch my sports. That's on me. Hand up on me.
All right, it's all good. Back at it. Yeah. Boys, tonight, best college basketball play I have. I actually don't like Duke tonight. I think they will lose tonight. So Virginia Tech money line is probably a great play. I took my Duke. Wow. Yeah, I just don't like it, dude. They are horrible on the road. They act like when they go on the road, they can't play basketball. And Virginia Tech has lost 7 games in a row. They come back home after losing 7 in a row. I think Duke gets probably upset tonight. And then Baylor. Everybody's big thing. Can Kansas lose 3 in a row? I don't think Kansas is that good. Grady Dick has the past 3 games played horrible. And Jalen Wilson, how many times can you drop 38 points and hold a team on your back before you lose a game? And that's what's happening now. And I think it continues tonight in Baylor.
They have played like the toughest schedule in college basketball.
That's what I was saying to Guts before you were on here. I was like, I think I figured Kansas out. They just relied too much on Jalen Wilson.
Oh, dude, if you watch them play, every single person, every time they get the ball, they just throw the ball to them. And it's like, go make something happen. Like everybody else is scared to do anything. And Grady Dick is just sitting there hitting threes. That's all. That's their entire offense. And Baylor,
I don't think
Baylor's rolling. Baylor's won 3 in a row.
They good. Keontae George can literally shoot from anywhere on the court.
LJ's been playing. LJ Cryer's been playing great. Jalen Bridges is one of probably the best small forwards in college basketball with the way he rebounds and facilitates. And Adam Flagler, he's a veteran guard. They're at home. I think it's Baylor all day.
I agree with you. Guts, you got anything for the rest of the week?
Not right now. No. Just
all right. So we'll lock in on the Rangers. Maybe sprinkle Baylor.
Maybe sprinkle Baylor.
I don't mind Kansas. Like you guys hate them. I just don't love betting road. I don't like betting road teams that often.
I've just watched them enough this year where I think I've figured them out. I'm getting to that point in the season where I've started to figure a couple teams out.
Sure.
I know the spots they're gonna lose in. Like Arizona. I think Arizona's legit. Arizona's
good. They're good. Yeah.
I
like them. I think UCLA is they could be fraud. Houston, I think I'm going to put a future on Houston to win it all. I think Houston is the one team that could actually get it fully done because they have elite scorers everywhere. They are so long and they defend like they're the best defending team in all of college basketball without a question. And they harass people seriously. So I love Houston as a future bet. I don't know what it pays right now, but figure it out.
Let's see.
Yeah, I love them and
national title.
I wonder what it's at.
They actually like the books are pretty slow on college basketball.
On college basketball, yeah.
Houston's the favorite.
Are they actually? Shut up.
Yeah, plus 600. No. All right, Lloyd, just chalky as fuck.
No, that's still a fat ticket. I mean, but that's who I would take. I mean, they're unbelievable. And I think
I might go on Arizona.
Bro, the same thing happens with Purdue every year. They go to the Elite Eight, they lose some crazy game they're not supposed to, and they go down. I mean, give me Houston, dude.
That's actually wild. They have UCLA higher than Arizona, and UCLA got smoked by Arizona last weekend.
Yeah, I'd take Arizona over them. Alabama,
no
dude.
sense.
Isn't Alabama number 2 right now?
They're 3 for the future, but yeah, they're number 2 right now.
Yeah, they're legit too. They can play ball. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long build for them, but I feel like they're pretty good now.
Oh, dude, I can't wait till March Madness, man. That's the best part about college basketball is if you study and know all the fucking teams, is going over
and then just get trashed during March Madness. You think you know everything about every team, and you
know
you go 0 for 32 in the first round.
Yeah, you fill out a bracket, and it's just it's fucking horrible.
Somebody was asking about that the other day because I was like, I normally get pretty hot in the middle of the college basketball season, and then I'll just do horribly during March Madness, and they just didn't understand it. I was like, March Madness is one of the wildest sporting events in all sports.
It's probably the wildest, I would say. March, yeah.
Kids who literally couldn't make a high school team beat UNC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah,
it makes no sense. And you can't predict it.
No. And the money lines are like, what was the money line last year when St. Peter's beat Kentucky in the first round? What was the line?
Was it
so it's never as high as you think it's going to be because obviously the books protect themselves. But I
think it was it was 1,700. I mean, they were a 1,400. They were what, a 22-point favorite, 23-point favorite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, crazy stuff, dude. Can't make that up.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. All right, let's wrap this up. Any more bets for the week? Anything?
Buffalo Sabres to make the playoffs.
What?
Buffalo Sabres to make the playoffs plus 500.
To win it all.
To make the playoffs.
I thought you had them to win it all.
You were saying win it all.
Yeah, both. Still take that one as well. But plus 500 to still make the playoffs. They play in the most fraudulent division in all of hockey. Give me the Sabres.
All right. Lloyd, closing comments?
Cash your Joey B tickets. Right now. He's going to win Super Bowl MVP.
Get your refund.
Yeah, I mean, you better go get them because if you're not getting them, then you're going to lose some money. So Joey B, Super Bowl MVP, and that's what I got.
All right, fellas. Thursday, same time. Getting ready for the weekend. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Same time, same place, and we'll see y'all there.